Good evening, parents, families, and students. Welcome to the Northeast Consortium High School Choice and Signature Information Session. My name is Irene Vane, and I work in the Northeast Consortium office. Thanks for taking time to tune in and learn about the lottery choice process and timeline and signature programs offered at our NEC high schools. I am joined this evening by students and signature coordinators from all of our three amazing NEC high schools, which include Springbrook, Paint Branch, and James Hubert Blake High School. Let's start by exploring what these schools have in common because they actually share many common aspects. First of all, they offer a comprehensive education, meaning that they will offer all the necessary courses to earn the 22 credits that are needed to earn your high school diploma. Courses from Algebra 2 to English to U.S. History, just to name a few. All of the NEC high schools also offer academic supports for students to help them achieve to their full potential. In addition, they offer rigorous courses and a plethora of honors and advanced placement courses for those students that want to challenge themselves and prepare themselves for college and beyond. They all offer lots of opportunities for students to get involved by participating in athletic and after-school clubs so that students can find groups of students with similar interests and build lasting friendships. Lastly, all NEC schools offer a unique signature program, which is an instructional theme that permeates the building and curriculum. These programs are usually based on a career theme or interest, which is intended to engage students and make student coursework relevant to their future. So next you will hear an overview of the signature programs from the NEC High School Signature Coordinators, as well as hear firsthand what it's like to participate in the school's signature from current high school students. I hope you hear something that sparks your interest and helps you find the school that is a right fit for you. At this time, I would like to introduce the signature coordinator at Springbrook High School.
Greetings, Springbrook family. My name is Dr. Dennis Scott, and I'm the NEC Signature Programs Coordinator here at Springbrook. We have 6 dynamic completer programs and an arts intensive program I'd like to share with you. The first is our IB regional program and completer program, which offers an array of opportunities to engage in the IB curriculum and also has some opportunities for students who wish to go study abroad to do so. We also here at Springbrook offer the Academy of Information Technology, commonly called AOIT, as well as Project Lead the Way, which are opportunities for students to earn network completions in C++ or Cisco and other comparable courses to help you with the completer. We also offer here at Springbrook with our programs the Justice, Law, and Society, or JLS program, which is an opportunity for students to engage in civil as well as some of the policy practices that go on in our county and in our state. And they also have an opportunity to engage with some community members and other lawyers and things of the nature to help push that program forward. Our students are very involved in. And then also we have our Early Childhood Development Pathway, which will soon to be TAM, which is a teaching academy for Maryland. And those are an opportunity for students to gain real work-based experience in-house before they graduate and move on to college careers and after for certification pathways. We have, in addition to that, a complement of hospitality management. And these are opportunities, again, for students to engage into internships and have real-world connections with some of our community stakeholders and community business members to help support their growth. And we also have an arts intensive pathway for people who are interested in music or in any type of visual arts completer programs that is really your passion. We have the perfect place to help cultivate and help your child be successful. With all of these programs here at Springbrook are here to service you and your child. Thank you.
Hi, I chose the JLS program because I thought it would be an amazing way for me to come across law-related opportunities and for me to truly begin to network as someone who has a very big interest in going to a law-related career. I love that it's an amazing place where you can truly speak your mind and feel heard. And having gone through the program for all 3 years, I feel that it really leaves you feeling empowered and confident in what you know in law.
Hey guys, I'm Yosef. I'm from Redland Middle School in Durwood, Maryland, and I am in JLS program here at Springbrook High School. I'm, captain of the debate team. I'm in mock trial, and I'm in so many other activities along with the golf team and the baseball team. I'm also a full IB regional diploma student, so I've started the the IB diploma program, so I'm an IB diploma student. What I really love about Springbrook and the IB program is just that we are truly a community of learners. IB is very challenging, as I'm sure many people know. It's above AP. It's very, very challenging. It tests you, but it has great results and great rewards. And the great thing about Springbrook too is we're a smaller school, so we're really a tight-knit community. And as I've started, I've just had very, very close friends, and we have really all gone through this together. So I highly recommend the IB program for anybody who is looking forward to it.
Hello families of the NEC and future Panthers. I am Megan Tomas, the very proud signature coordinator of Paint Branch High School. Our mission at Paint Branch is to empower our school community to live the PB way through effort, excellence, equity, and empathy. Our PB families know us for having a very dedicated staff that work hard to prepare our students to be college and career ready upon graduation. Paint Branch has many exciting programs, clubs, and electives to offer our students, and are best known for our signature programs in science and media. Our science program has many choices for students in all areas of science, including options in advanced placement. In all of our science courses, students are provided with hands-on opportunities as they learn about topics like the environment, human body, evolution, and chemical components, to name a few. Do you want to study medicine? Our medical science program is one of the leading programs in the state of Maryland. Our Certified Clinical Medical Assistant course is one of only 4 offered in Montgomery County and prepares students to work in the demands of a healthcare facility. Many students graduate with certification while having the opportunity to get experience interning in a hospital during the school day. Students in the Certified Nursing Assistant program study the human body, gain a foundation of knowledge of healthcare, learn about health careers, and provide hands-on care for patients in a hospital setting. Are you interested in broadcasting, television, or radio? You would be a great fit for our signature media program. In our media program, students learn the elements of video such as shot composition, camera movement, lighting, sound, and editing in a state-of-the-art television studio. Our advanced television production students create and produce the Panther Report, a live daily broadcast that keeps our students and staff informed of all important events at Paint Branch. They also create news reports and stories in which they get to capture life at Paint Branch and share it in a creative and exciting way. In addition to our signature programs, Paint Branch has many exciting courses to offer our students. We are one of 3 schools at MCPS that offers restaurant management, a course that teaches students to run and operate a real working restaurant that sells different menus created by students to our students and staff weekly. We are also known for our AVID program, which increases access to higher level academic courses and helps students succeed with increased rigor. We are also the only school in the NEC to offer Japanese. Paint Branch has a robust career and technology education program that gives students the opportunity to gain real experience in an area of interest such as college and career research development, Academy of Finance, Project Lead the Way, Advanced Engineering, NJROTC, Computer Science, and Early Child Development. Students who complete these programs leave Paint Branch better prepared to enter the next stage of their life with specific skills, real job experience, and insight into what path they want to take. We look forward to seeing our NEC families at our open house this fall to get to learn more about our school. Please don't hesitate to reach out with questions about our amazing program.
Hi, my name is Amina Hall, and I'm an anchor on the PB Panther Report, our live daily TV show. You should think about joining our school's media program because it's a fun, chill environment and you get to work with lots of different people. Some of the things we do here on the show is we create package videos about various things going on around the school. We cover all kinds of things from Senior Unity Day to music videos to sports. Being in this program would be a great opportunity for you to show off your creative side and get involved in our PB spirit.
Hello, my name is Lois and I am a junior, class of 2023. I attended Rich Cheney Middle School in Montgomery County, and the academy program or signature program I am participating in is medical careers. My favorite experience in the medical careers pathway were the labs we performed in foundations of medicine and structures and functions of the human body, and the overall amount of information and knowledge I gained from both classes, the knowledge I will be able to put to use in the future. In this pathway, there's foundations of medicine and structures and functions of the human body, and the third is the CNA, Certified Nursing Assistant, and CCMA, Certified Clinical Medical Assistant pathway. My favorite course I've taken, I would have to say, was Structures and Functions of the Human Body. In this class, I learned a boatload of information. We learned about how the different body systems work. We covered the 12 body systems: integumentary, skeletal, muscular, nervous, and 8 others that could end, and complications that could result from the failure of these systems. My favorite unit was definitely the cardiovascular or circulatory system. We learned about how it carries oxygen and nutrients like sodium, potassium, calcium into the body cells and takes away waste like carbon dioxide from the body. All these body systems work together to keep you healthy. My future plans as a junior in the medical career pathway is to complete the CNA class, and by February 7th of 2022, begin the internship at Holy Cross Hospital as a certified nursing assistant. By my senior year, I will be able to earn volunteer hours towards med school. And I'm really excited, and I definitely recommend this course and pathway for everyone.
Hello, Northeast Consortium families. My name is Elizabeth Cooper, and I am the Signature Program Coordinator at James Hubert Blake High School, where our signature program is the Fine Arts and Humanities. Our Fine Arts program includes extensive elective offerings in 3 distinct pathways: media arts, performing arts, and the visual arts. Our media arts program features our very own UBTV program, as well as game development courses, which are directly aligned with the game development programs offered at Montgomery College and can earn students college credit. Our performing arts features 3 of its own pathways: dance, music, and theater. Dancers can specialize in ballet, jazz, tap, modern, or hip hop dance. Students with no previous dance experience and those with many years of training can all find a level and course to help them grow as performers and artists. Music students can begin learning an instrument in our high-tech guitar and piano lab, or begin learning a percussion instrument with our beginning percussion ensemble. Those who have already begun playing an instrument can hone and refine their skills with one of our 2 orchestras or one of our 4 bands, including a specialized jazz band and decorated marching band. Singers have 3 choral options, ranging from a vocal ensemble, honors concert choir, and our award-winning a cappella. Theater arts students can learn acting, improvisation, writing, and directing. With 2 main stage theater productions every year and a separate children's theater company, there are many opportunities for our performers to take the stage. Our visual arts signature also features specialty areas such as photography, drawing and design, painting, ceramics, animation, fashion illustration, and fashion design. Our students have had their artwork displayed throughout our school, and some have even had theirs displayed in the county and state buildings. The humanities aspect of our signature is the study of what makes us human beings. This includes many of our electives and extension courses offered in English, social studies, and world languages, with offerings such as mythology, graphic novels as literature, law, and African American history. Students can follow their passions. Students can also begin or continue their language studies in French, Spanish, and American Sign Language. In addition to our signature program, we also offer pathways and specialized Blake capstone opportunities in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, business and interactive media, courses like entrepreneurship and accounting, as well as in public service. Blake is also the only school in the Northeast Consortium that offers the College Board's Advanced Placement Capstone Program, which includes 2 required courses,
AP Seminar, and AP Research that will enable students to earn an AP Capstone diploma when combined with a grade of 3 or higher in any additional 4 AP courses. Blake, we offer our students amazing opportunities to turn their passions into real life experiences. Our students have had the opportunity to perform at the Kennedy Center and Strathmore, as well as many well-known venues throughout the United States. Many of our students have worked closely with the NIH Health Explorations Program to learn about a variety of careers available in health sciences. That experience, in turn, has led to student internships at NIH. Our internship students have also worked at Discovery, NASA, the FBI, Naval Research and Development, several local hospitals, and the University of Maryland, to name a few. We at Blake believe that learning doesn't happen in 7 discrete blocks. Instead, we do our best to show how each of our courses connects for a day of real life learning. And remember, we are Blake.
Hi, my name is Elijah, and I am a senior. Before I came to Blake, I went to White Oak Middle School. I am taking a cappella. My favorite field trip would have to be our festival trip to UMBC. At Blake, the music department has many courses, such as Honors Concert Choir, Women's Vocal Ensemble, and, of course, a cappella. My favorite course would have to be a cappella. We've learned so many new things, such as matching the tempo and singing in unison. In the future, I hope to graduate high school and go off to a college or university and have a major and minor in film and television and musical theater. Bye, everyone.
Hi, my name is Anna, and I'm a senior at Blake High School. Before I came to Blake, I attended Farquhar Middle School. During my time at Blake, I participated in Blake's amazing fine arts courses, stellar science courses, and phenomenal humanities programs. My favorite outside experience at Blake would probably have to be dancing at the MCPS showcase in 2020 at Northwood High School with my dance company class, because I got to see all the dancers from different MCPS high schools and I got to perform with my friends. Some of the classes that I've taken in my science courses here at Blake have been AP Biology, Anatomy and Physiology, and Chemistry. One of my favorite courses I've taken at Blake is the AP Capstone Program, which Blake is one of the very few select high schools in MCPS that allow kids to take this class. I feel like this is going to be very beneficial in my future, as this class has taught me how to research, how to present research in a full-on research paper, and how to present my information through a slideshow and verbal presentation. We are Blake.
Thank you, coordinators and students. So let's segue now into talking about the timeline and how to complete a choice form. As many of the coordinators mentioned, during the month of October, each NEC high school will offer an open house. I encourage you to keep an open mind and attend all 3, keeping with our NEC motto, I see me in all 3. In mid-October, if you are a resident of the NEC and attend at MCPS Middle School, you will receive instructions in the mail on how to submit your choice form. If you attend an NEC Middle School, your 8th grade counselor will also be able to support you with submitting your choice form. Choice forms must be submitted by the deadline. Families are notified of high school assignments in mid to late January. The choice process continues into February with what we refer to as Round 2. Round 2 is an opportunity for students who participated in Round 1 who did not get their first choice to participate again. This group of students can resubmit their original choices into the Round 2 lottery to see if they get a better result. You might be wondering why the result could possibly change. We have some students who get into application-only programs, such as a regional IB program or the Science, Math, Computer Science Magnet program, and this frees up a seat in one of our NEC high schools. Please note, however, that only original choices can be resubmitted into the lottery and that choices cannot be changed. Round 2 is also an opportunity for students who attend an NEC middle school but live outside of the NEC attendance area to submit a choice form. Round 2 choice and resubmit forms will be due in mid-February, and assignments are mailed in late March. In April, if a student still did not get his or her first choice and the family feels they have a unique and verifiable hardship that would warrant enrolling requested school, they may submit a letter of appeal, which will be reviewed by the director. Appeal decisions are rendered in late May. Please know that if your NEC student is enrolled at an MCPS middle school, you will receive instructions on how to participate in the mail, and the process is fairly simple. MCPS students will submit their NEC choice form electronically using the student's MCPS school Google account. Please ensure that all other Google accounts are logged out before the student logs into their MCPS account. Once logged in, the student will enter bit.ly/choice NEC into the URL line, and the form will pop up. Together, the parent and student will rank order their preference of high school. A valid parent email address is then entered on the form. You press submit and you're done. A PDF of the submitted choices will be emailed to the parent's email address, confirming we have received your choices. Please note, it is important you submit your choices by the deadline, even if you are requesting your base high school as your first choice. Once the NEC office has received all of the choice forms, the choice forms are put through a computerized lottery in which a variety of factors are considered. One of the factors considered in the lottery is base high school. Base high school is determined by your home address. When you receive your instructions in the mail on how to submit your choice form, it will tell you what your base high school is. You can also find your base high school by using the school assignment locator tool on the MCPS website. Please know that any student that chooses their base high school as their first choice on the round 1 form is guaranteed to be assigned to their base high school. Also know that if a student puts the base high school as their second choice and the first choice is enrolled to capacity or not available, the student will automatically default to the base. Please fill out your choice forms carefully, as choices cannot be changed after the round 1 choice form lottery has been run in November. Another factor considered in the lottery is Sibling Link. If a student has a brother or sister who attend an NEC high school next year that was assigned to that high school through the lottery choice process and not through the magnet application process, and they put the sibling school as the first choice, the assignment to that school will be granted. If the sibling is graduating this school year, however, the sibling link no longer exists and therefore will not be considered. Other factors considered in the lottery are as follows: school capacity, how many seats the school has for incoming 9th graders, how the schools were ranked, how many students choose their base schools, how many students had sibling link and chose the sibling school as their first choice, socioeconomic status using what we call FARMS data, which stands for free and reduced meals, and lastly, gender. To give you a concrete example of the lottery school assignment process, let's take a look at this graphic and pick a random number. Let's say the capacity at Blake High School is 450 students, which is a completely random number. 225 students have a base of Blake and they pick it as their first choice. The first 225 seats out of 450 are given to these base area students. Next, there are 75 students who do not have Blake as a base, but they have a sibling who will attend Blake next year. These next 75 students are assigned to Blake. Now we have 300 out of the 450 seats taken. The remaining seats are available to non-based students without a sibling link. The computer assigns students to these remaining seats, maximizing the first choice rate, and then balances all schools for gender and farms rate. This is a snapshot of what the lottery choice process looks like. I encourage you to visit each school's open house. Dates are listed here. Please visit each school's website for starting times. This brings us to the end of our formal presentation. I hope that you found this session helpful as you begin your journey learning about the NEC high schools in preparation for submitting your choice form. Following this presentation, I will share many commonly asked questions and answers. I know many of you might have additional questions that are specific to your situation. I encourage you to reach out to our signature coordinators if you have specific questions about one of the programs at their school. If you have a question about the lottery process, please don't hesitate to email me, Irene M. Vane at mcps.org. I look forward to working with all of you throughout the fall and during the lottery choice process. Thank you for tuning in.